welcome you to our Senior Reflection Chapel today. We have some amazing seniors who are going to be sharing with you in just a minute. And we want to share a little bit about the format that we use for this specific chapel. It's a format called Pechakucha, which originated in Japan. And the way that it works is that it's based primarily in photos. And each one has 20 seconds before it automatically moves on to the next photo. And so we've given these seniors the really hard, difficult task of picking only 12 photos that represent their entire journey here at Point Loma, which is, I know is no small task for them. And so that's 4 minutes total that they share for. And it's just a really fun way for us to get a glimpse of their journey here. We are excited because our seniors represent a wide variety of different experiences here at Point Loma. They were involved in different things, they're different majors, and we think it really represents Point Loma as a whole. And so the seniors that we've invited to share with you all today, the first one we'll have up is Karine Boyajian. We're so excited to hear from them.
Hi Loma, my name is Karine Boyajian. I'm a senior communication studies major with a double minor in music and public relations. Okay, wow, it's going really fast. So my first photo starts with freshman year in 2020. Yes, that means Loma life started during COVID-19 and my whole life was all on Zoom. My friend group became the first exposed group on campus and we spent the first 12 days of school quarantined. Classes, student senate, and alpha groups we're all online. Okay, the second photo is of my friends and I with Bobby B at the first event on campus. We finally got to celebrate Bobby B for his half birthday, and we finally got to meet him in person, all during the spring semester in 2021. Okay, I didn't need to rush. The next photo is my sophomore year. This one is a special one for me because it's of me and my friend Diana's alpha group in Hendricks, First South, during our special hot cocoa event. Lots of really great things happened in this group, and it was fun just getting to know each of these girls and being a part of their lives. This next one was super important because it was when I decided to just declare my major in communication studies. Eventually I added my double minor in music and public relations, but pictured here are two friends doing a special project for one of my first ever communication classes. So this next one is when we moved my brother Aaron into Clausen. And yes, I've been asked many times, how is it having your brother at Loma? And my response is always that it's actually kind of fun. Our mom graduated from Loma in 1994, and so we decided to keep that Loma tradition alive. Next, during my junior year, my passion for bringing the Middle Eastern culture to Loma was shown through my involvement with the Middle Eastern Association Mosaic Club. I was a secretary and social media manager, and our board hosted events where we enjoyed Middle Eastern food, learned dances, and had good conversations about difficult issues. Next, I spent a large part of my junior year being a part of Point Loma Singers. I love you guys. We traveled to England and Scotland during our spring break, and we ministered to over 10 churches, explored the cities, and drank the best tea. This is a photo of the choir in front of Warwick Castle in the snow. Next, to senior year, I started with my involvement in discipleship ministries, and we were small group leaders during Welcome Week and throughout this year as well. This photo highlights the incredible people I have gotten to know and work with. Shout out to my friend Diana, who's also my co-leader, both D Group and Alpha. Next, as senior year progressed, I also became involved in Students for Life Club as the director of communication and treasurer, and we worked with lots of really great people and had lots of meaningful conversations on campus. This photo is from an event where we created care packages for a pregnancy clinic. Next is yet another photo of PLS, and yes, choir is my life, okay? It's all I ever talk about. This photo highlights my role as president this year, and I've had the honor and privilege to work closely with Dr. Keith Peterson, as well as our Vice President, Paige Solana, to make PLS a place of growth, both musically and relationally. This next photo highlights my involvement in ASB Student Senate, more specifically my role as the Governance and Documents Committee Chair. I worked with the ASB Vice President Bailey Pickard and ASB Advisor Scott McGowan to create changes to make our student constitution easier to understand. It was a cool but long process. Okay, lastly, I want to recognize the people that have encouraged me, that have gone on 12 a.m. Taco Bar runs with me, watched scary movies with me, and have hugged me while I've cried. This photo was taken right before our Loma Spring dance. We look so good, right? Even though I'm graduating, I'm hopeful that these friendships will continue on. In all, this journey at PLNU has not been easy, but it has been rewarding and so fulfilling. Thank you, PLNU, for all that you have been for me. Thank you for listening.